here with Rudy Hernandez, one of the top trainers. Rudy, real quick, got to talk to you about the last card you participated in, Superfly, Stella Center, man. All around great card, great action. Just talk to us about the outcome, man. You were in Chocolatito's corner. What did you see there, man, from your end? How did you see things?
I saw somebody get knocked out. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? Look, Carlos, before they even before the first fight in New York, he said that he was a very dangerous fighter and that there was a good chance that he could lose against him because he was that good and strong. And I don't think he deserved the decision in New York, but he left no doubt in the rematch.
Yeah, definitely.
And you got a great fighter in him. He's also, people don't give him much credit, man, because the guy's 44-3 with 40 wins by knockout. I mean,
he's learning on the job.
That guy's a really good fighter, and I think a lot of people underestimated him. Everybody talks about what Chocolatito didn't do or what was a problem. I go, no, he just fought a guy who was just as hungry to win as he was.
Is that what maybe is now lacking Chocolatito, the hunger? I think he's a 4th division champion. He's made all this money, and people have pointed that he didn't look as solid as he's had in his previous weigh-ins. There's a lot of criticism there on their end, just maybe discrediting Sungwarbisa, like you're saying. But
I think people should stop talking about Chocolatito and start looking at what Rumbisai did. Rumbisai came to fight. He was ready, and he was just a better man that night. I think that Chocolatito trained hard. He was in Japan, and he didn't not once did he not show up to the gym. I mean, he did his job, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him. It was no different than other times. He sacrificed. I saw him running. I saw him, taking care of his weight and everything else. And at the end of the day, he just got beat by the better guy.
Could it have been the weight? And there's a lot of rumors out there. From one that he'll be fighting against the UK kid for a WBA title. That he will be moving down to 112. There's a lot of things out there. Can you kind of clear anything of that up from?
My understanding is that he does want to fight again, and there's a good chance that he'll be fighting again at the super flyweight division. I don't think he's coming back down to 112.
Yeah.
I don't think it just doesn't make sense. Once you left that division and you moved up, there's no reason to go back.
Did you see that coming at all, Rudy? I know you were working his corner. You've worked his corner before. You've been in boxing for a long time. Did you sense that at all, man? Did it surprise you?
Here's what it comes down. Okay, look at it. I look at it this way. It was he was on notice when he fought Cuauhtas. After the fight, you saw what the difference between one fighter and what the other looked like. And at the end of the day, he was put on notice that 115 was not going to be a walk in the park. He was put on notice right from the get-go. Yeah.
Do you think he might have not taken that serious, or maybe he should have stepped it up a bit?
Why is it about what he didn't do?
Yeah.
Or what he did do? Why? What about the other guy?
I guess people are used to seeing him better, and when they don't see him better, they're like, "Oh, what's going on?"
But also, a lot of people. Again, why wasn't McWilliams Arroyo? Was it McWilliams?
Yeah, he was supposed to. That's supposed to be a kick in the.
Why wasn't he giving any kind of credit?
Yeah.
Why wasn't he giving credit for being a good fighter? He's a really good fighter, and everybody talks about Chocolatito couldn't knock him out, and he's slipping, and I go, no, man, it's like these guys are really good fighters too, but just because they're not known, because nobody follows them in the amateurs, everybody most people in boxing are watching the moment. Yeah. They're not watching how these guys have been built up or what they've done in the past, and then when it's
hard with those lower weight classes. They kind of stay in Japan.
Yeah, they don't get the credit, or they just don't get the credit or the publicity or the chance to even fight. I got a 108-pounder right now who's a badass, man. But who's
Tony?
Yeah, and the thing is like, and so what? No one knows. No one's ever gonna know really about him because he's a 108-pounder. Now, if these promoters, if it makes sense to them and they can do something with him, they would. But they don't want to touch him. They want to touch. They only want fighters like 118 and over.